We're live?
Yes,
Hello?
we're live.
Yes, we are.
What's
Hello,
up,
everybody.
Hello.
I wonder where Rebecca is too, 80. I'm not sure.
I have no idea where anybody's at right now.
What's up, Nolan?
What's up, Nolan? 80, how you doing?
What's up, 80?
I gotta see. All right, there we go. I had to delete the countdown screen, so there we
We're
go.
doing Dracula tonight.
All right. Andrew had a rough day. Okay.
Sorry, Andrew.
Rez is definitely going to be here tomorrow for the double feature.
Okay, good.
Oh,
She just
okay.
messaged us that. All right. So, hi guys.
Hello, everyone.
What's up?
Hello there.
We do have the secret message board for everybody that was looking for it last time. I do have it linked in the description of the live chat for those of you that want to send some stuff in at the end there.
Yes.
And not be public. We'll give it a little bit for people to come in. Sorry, I have no camera today because I have to keep the light off. My dude is sleeping. We had to go to the doctor's today, which meant he had to stay up all day from his shift last night. Mage is having a time with his character over there.
What? My eyes all messed up. I don't know what's going on.
We're not fired after all. Yeah. No.
My camera won't work for some reason, so I'm an icon tonight.
Yeah, tomorrow.
You are an icon, though.
Yes, thank you.
Tomorrow I'll have the face cam back, but tonight I just need to. I had a crazy day, so.
Whoa.
Yeah, that's understandable.
That's a Kiss song. Crazy nights.
But yeah, we're getting into the Draculas now, so I'm excited.
Yes, me too.
I'm super excited for this because it's been a while since I've watched this one specifically.
1958.
Yes.
Wow.
So.
It's very 58.
Yeah. Dracula in the UK, horror of Dracula for us Americans. So
Yep.
it's a good time.
Oh,
The start of a great Gothic opera, otherwise known as Brides of Dracula, which will be tomorrow.
Nice.
I
can't wait.
Dracula, Prince of Darkness. So
yeah, so we got our double feature tomorrow night. There will be an intermission in between, guys, so don't worry.
Pause. There you go. Hello, how you doing, Mr. Modern?
Hello. Another Terrence Fisher film from Horror Horror.
It did change quite a bit, yes. I fixed the problem with it closing its eyes looking down, which is great.
Yeah.
It is a little laggy because I have the light dimmed down, but
yeah, I'm really excited to be doing this. Hi, Tom and the gang. Tom says,
Tom and the gang.
Tom says, of course we're here for this. It's hammer time.
Heck yeah.
Wait. Tom and the gang?
Yes.
Tom and the gang! Ow!
Your teeth came out of your face there for a minute, Mage. That's how excited you are that they're here.
Yes. I don't know.
Let me remove my dentures.
Yeah. I'm really disappointed the camera's not working for me tonight because I specifically wore my Hammer of Dracula shirt.
I saw.
I'm so angry.
Oh boy.
I saw an IG for that one. That was pretty cool.
Thank you.
Tom and the gang are like that. We need to wear hammer pants tonight.
Yes.
So is it hammers on pants?
Maybe.
Yes.
Yes to all of that. I'm really tired today, so I'm just waking up.
Same.
They had to run a lot of tests today, so that was fun.
I don't doubt it.
Yeah, so we'll just wait more for people to get here, and before we start the movie, Hello to some of our lurkers, and the film students are returning.
Oh, awesome. Hello,
We
welcome, lurkers
Hello,
and film
everybody.
students.
we do have the secret message, like I was saying earlier, in the description of the live over here. So if that's how you want to communicate with us and not really put your info out there, you can totally do it that way. Everybody was using it the last few times, so digital
Digital
dentures.
dentures.
Hey, there's another band name.
Oh yeah, there we go.
Yeah, there we go.
Oh my goodness.
But yeah.
Wait, what'd you say? Huh?
That's awesome.
Oh my goodness.
No, I'm just kidding. He's not drunk. He's
Oh man.
had too much sugar tonight.
Heck yeah.
Mage is gonna carry the energy for all of us while me and Gilboy over here are
Man.
trying to wake up.
Yeah.
I specifically also got Banana Laffy Taffy for today as
Ooh.
well.
I want
To
some,
be
man.
like to show res, but I'm like, also, I'm not even on camera.
Yeah. Hey, Banana Taffy's awesome.
Oh,
could
I
just-
love Banana Taffy.
You could just send her the picture. Be like, here, banana taffy.
True.
I could do that. Actually, I could do that right now.
But this is going to be a crazy adventure now, more into Hammer horror. In fact, we have a lot of Hammer horror even into April and May.
Yes.
So
We're going to
it's
show all the greats, so don't worry.
And then there's a couple that we will show in October for the spooky season. And Tom and the Gang Lampshade Saga number 3.
Yes.
The man was at a gas station. They did not accept his walnuts. He had
No,
to
that's
go.
not just.
He was
I'm
upset.
Yeah, I'm upset too.
Chili.
Wow.
But, well, I mean, the man's dedicated. This is what the
is
third
world
weekend in
coming
a
to when they
row.
won't accept walnuts from Lampshade Man.
Yeah, this is like the third weekend in a row. Somebody's gonna have to make a comic of
Really?
this man.
Yeah, seriously.
Yeah. How you doing, Shirley?
Odie, go lay down, buddy.
Yeah, Odie.
Ugh. I have my new mic, so I can't tell what background noise you guys can and can't hear.
Definitely can hear the dog.
Yeah,
but nothing
for
else,
sure.
really.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, probably
Of course.
because he's like right next to me right now, going crazy.
Yeah. Oh, hello.
Mage is over there gonna be acting like Beavis with all this sugar he's gonna consume
Heck
tonight.
yeah. I wish I was more awake. I like passed out right before the stream started, so
Yeah, I passed out too because I was like, oh, I'll just lay down. I'll set my alarm. I did not get up for my alarm. I got up at 8:30. I was like, oh.
I didn't either. I'm so glad I woke up from your text message.
Well, yeah, I was like, I don't remember if I sent you the
Ugh.
studio link or not. So, but
Ugh. I
welcome,
would have been mad if I
welcome.
missed Dracula.
You're busy yelling at raptors in your game.
What are you
How's the
playing,
game
Dino
going?
Crisis?
Nice.
Dino Crisis, probably.
You know, that sentence would not make any sense if it wasn't him writing it.
Yeah, seriously.
Right.
For breaking out and killing the guests. Oh, man. But, yeah, whenever you guys are ready to start this film tonight,
I'm ready whenever you
we
are.
can just dive into it. It seems like
All
people
right.
on Secret Message are dinging up, so I'll have a lot of comments tonight to go over at the end.
All right. I guess I'll begin the countdown.
Yeah.
3, 2, 1. Horror of Dracula! Play.
Nice.
Yes. All right. And that 5 seconds?
Yep. Me too.
I'll probably wait for the nuggies tomorrow because I got
Yeah,
Dino
same.
nuggies.
Me too, man.
Nice, Nolan. Jurassic World.
Oh,
Evolution 2, I think, is out now too. I think.
really? Yeah. Oh, excuse me. I'm so sorry.
You're fine. Nolan, I love amusement park builders too. Oh, wow. That movie's
Really?
loud in my ear.
Yeah.
Let's adjust that volume.
Here comes the most iconic hammer card of all time with the little eagle there. Peter Cushing in.
I love the text font they
Oh,
used
yeah.
for this too.
Dracula. So, as you can tell, this is the British version that we're watching.
Yes.
Wow, I'm gonna turn this down. Dang.
Yeah.
I know
I-
it's. I went on 4 and it's still loud.
Yeah, I had to turn it down for me too. I'm like, these are some good uploads that they have here.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, so this is a gothic horror masterpiece, the start of Hammer Horror's gothic opera of Dracula. So, if you are a film student, this one and the sequel, Brides of Dracula, would be your forte to study,
Yeah.
especially for set design, lighting, et cetera, basically. You name it.
Oh no, Mr. Modern, what game are you playing? Turn them down or mute them. That's what I usually do.
Also, take in mind, everyone who's listening as well as watching with us, this came out in 1958.
Mm-hmm.
It did?
Yes. So this was definitely rated X when it came out.
Your eyes are gonna pop out of your head
for the gore and subject matter, stuff like that.
Yeah. Do that.
Which also gives props to how artistic they did this one.
Yes, absolutely.
Oh, Rust. Okay. That's cool.
Oh,
you know what I forgot to do? I forgot to put the link in the comments.
Yes, the red paint of Hammer.
Yeah, the red paint of Hammer.
Do not drink every time you see the red paint.
No,
I like the red
you'll be
paint.
really wasted.
It's pretty cool.
This movie is older than my grandma. You have a very young grandma. My grandma's older than this movie.
Yeah, my grandma's older than this movie too.
Yes, that's how I travel too, with a doctor's suitcase and a fancy coat.
Of course.
So, Christopher Lee obviously is Dracula in this, but he said that he never watched any other performance of Dracula until well after making, these films. And that when he got this first role, he quickly hurried off to read the book and played it fresh with no knowledge of previous performances. So,
wow,
this is surely based off of him reading the novel and trying to emulate it from Stoker's masterpiece.
Oh, interesting.
Which I think is really great because then he had fresh eyes when he checked out Lugosi's stuff afterwards.
Yeah.
And it wasn't like it was truly, it allowed him to really get into the character, which was a smart decision on his point. Hello, ATL. How are you tonight?
What's up, ATL?
Yes. Hello, everyone. And as you will begin to watch this film without spoiling, he definitely, I guess I have a little quote pulled up here, but he said he had also to have an erotic element about him, and not because he sank his teeth into women.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yes. So.
I sold the raptor. Again, the only sentence that would make sense coming from you, Nolan.
Yeah, seriously, Nolan.
And anyone else saying that, I'd be like, "What? Hi, Paige. How are you doing
Paige?
tonight?"
What's up, Paige? I miss you, my wife. So there was 2 double features. So like when this first came out, it came in with Horror of Dracula with the co-feature of The Thing That Couldn't Die, not to be mistaken for The Brain That Couldn't Die, which we showed on the panel.
Yes,
this is a different film. And then later it would be released with Horror of Dracula and The Curse of Frankenstein. So.
Someone on Secret Message said, so far the sets look what I always pictured an old castle to look like.
Oh, yeah.
Not like the boring stuff like where they have in most the modern ones where everything's like overflown.
Oh, yeah.
Overfilled.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, I will have to say Hammer's Dracula Castle is really epic. Like, I love it a lot.
Somebody says 10 out of 10 set design so far.
Yes, it's gorgeous set design.
Just a question for all you lurkers or anybody. Is this your first time seeing this? Have you seen it before?
This is my first time.
Let us know.
Yeah, I would love to know. I miss you too, Paige.
Aw.
Aw.
You'd choose Wolfman over Dracula yourself, ATL? Why is that?
I'd rather Dracula because I like Dracula better than Wolfman.
Who's the
The
most
most
fearsome
fearsome
villain?
villain. Yeah.
Wolfman. You choose Wolfman. I mean, I would say like I could see why people would choose Wolfman. I would have to pick Dracula because the werewolf only comes out under the full moon. Dracula, whatever.
He
Any
kind
Is that
of
a brain or a potato? What is that?
It's
A
a bread.
potato or a brain? Oh, it's
Just a big
he
bread.
loaf of
kind
bread.
of knocked that off the table like a cat knocks stuff off a
Yeah.
table.
Yeah. Oh man.
She's like, "Here's my boobs."
Yeah, seriously. Yeah, we're about to get into the Hammer Boob Fest.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You guys got to remember, this is 1958, so her dress is completely risque.
Yeah, this is
Yeah,
like,
that's true.
almost. This is. How dare you, madame?
Yeah.
Put on some clothes.
At least cover your collarbone. Dracula fights Spider-Man a lot, so I
That's
like
true.
Dracula.
Doctor Strange also fights Dracula a lot.
So ATL, what makes you choose Wolfman over Dracula? I find Dracula, since he has a psychological aspect, he's
Yeah.
kind of more spooky than a dog. But are you looking forward to seeing the new Wolfman, ATL?
Oh, I'm not. I already know. It's you should just spend the night with us instead. You'll save money and have a better time watching this.
We are watching
Yes.
Dracula right now.
Dracula.
I pinned it to the top of
Oh.
the thing. You may either have to refresh modern or, but I can also. Well, I guess it's also in the watch here on the text as well.
I also think that this is the most Christopher Lee speaks as Dracula.
I think so too. ATL says the stalking, the ripping of flesh, the pain. That's true.
Ah, that's true. Yeah, I think it would be more horrifying to be killed by a werewolf than a vampire for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, but as far as like villain, I'm thinking more psychological villain.
Oh yeah, Dracula.
I'm just gonna
Roger!
pretend I don't see you, Mage. Oh my gosh, Roger.
You
He
got a
made-
surprise coming from Bandmaid.
Oh boy.
But it's better because you know what? It closes its eyes, it moves around. It just doesn't stare into your soul like my other one was.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Roger's gonna have nightmares of your avatar.
Man, I'm gonna be sad. Wait, wrong
Yeah,
one.
he looks like such a pimp though. Like
He does.
God.
He's
We
like, I'm
need to
gonna
bring back capes, man.
He's like, I'm gonna take you up to the hall of bitches.
Yeah, this is the Hall of Bitches. Yeah,
That's
I
what
have many wives.
That's what we'll call the Brides of Dracula tomorrow night. The
Yes.
halls of bitches.
Hall of Bitches.
Oh my god.
Oh my God.
Oh, I love how he's like, no, I don't think so. Right after
Yeah.
we said that, he's like, I'm not impressed. No, we're not gonna do that.
Do not touch the chess pieces. They are very rare. Thank you.
Tom's
Fix
like,
something.
Lee's hair in this is boss.
Oh, it is, dude. Like he's straight up handsome pimp 9000 in this.
Hi, Rebecca.
Pay in mind, like I said, this is the most he will ever talk as Dracula, I think, in a single film.
Which I think it goes to show then that maybe he learned more about the character.
Yeah, he definitely was a fanboy of the novel. Which,
AT
to be fair, the novel is amazing. So
That is true. ATL, nothing is as fearsome as the pronged flying screwball. That's true.
Hey, Rebecca.
So, Rebecca.
Sorry your internet's been screwy, Rebecca. We're kind of sleepy today, so we're just chilling out and watching this movie tonight. Tomorrow night we got the double feature though, so
Yes, and hopefully I can get my camera work because
yeah, I'll be on camera tomorrow.
I want it to be on camera tonight and tomorrow, but for whatever reason, it's just like no sir.
Yeah, I'm not sure why it does that.
He's like, let me look through your shit.
He's like, this is my wife.
He's like, you mean our wife?
Yes. Mina, Lucy, Ellen. I mean, yes, Lucy.
Right.
And now he won't speak for the rest of the film.
Yep.
Pretty much.
I haven't seen 80
He was here.
chatting.
He was
but
here
he was
early.
here.
He said he was having an issue with the YouTube thingy because he was trying to do a super chat.
Yeah, it's all weird.
Another cool fun fact quote from the great Christopher Lee. He said that discussing how he played the character, and also because I had read the book and I had perhaps discovered something in the character which other people hadn't noticed or hadn't decided to present, and that is that the character is heroic, erotic, and romantic.
Yes.
Mage the furry. Technically I'm not a furry, but sure. I mean,
Sure, right?
it could be. A VTuber, more than likely.
Christopher Lee also saw a certain tragedy in Dracula and tried to inject it into playing him, and he is quoted by saying, "I've always tried to put an element of sadness, which I've termed the loneliness of evil, into his character. Dracula doesn't want to live, but he's got to. He doesn't want to go on existing as the undead, but he has no choice."
Rebecca, it might be something to do with YouTube tonight. It's all good. We'll hear tomorrow.
Probably.
You guys can support us tomorrow if you want to.
Yes.
When he was writing in his diary, somebody on secret message was like, "Dear Stan, ...
And
no, we do not, Nolan. No, we do not.
Yeah. Wait, what? Yeah, no, we don't. No.
You're like, yeah, no, we don't, man. Wait, what did I agree to, man?
Yeah, seriously. Hang on. Let me read the chat first. I should have made me a pot of coffee before I came on, but it's okay.
Dracula did a lot of injecting.
Yeah, he did.
Rez told us she'll be here tomorrow night for the double feature, by the way. She's super excited.
I miss Rez.
I do too.
Life just needs to calm down for her so she could be here more often.
Agree. Oh my god.
Oh my gosh, what was with that face?
I don't know. It's freaking out.
The horror of Mage's Icon 2025.
I've got a lot to fix on this thing still.
That staircase shot, though.
Hey, Nolan.
Oh, thanks, Nolan.
$1.99.
Thanks, Nolan.
Yes.
Huh. I wonder why it's not. Sometimes it messes up for individual accounts, so I noticed that. So
probably.
Yeah, if anybody with the individual, you're gonna just have to go to YouTube support and fix that. She's just creeping.
Yeah, she is.
I mean, she is a little creepy.
I'm kind of torn. Like, is her hair naturally short and they just stuck fake hair on the back, or
yeah, that's
did they tie it back?
It kind of
looks like a wig, but I don't know.
Hey, 80, welcome back.
What's up, 80?
80. Oh my god.
This is a huge globe.
I know, right? I have to say, I love Jonathan's outfit in this. Like the purple, it's so beautiful. Like the costumes in this one and the next two are phenomenal.
Yeah, I'm also glad how they did Jonathan's character in this one.
Me too.
So I wonder when, a business front, party in the back. I wonder when that was, became famous, because that's what this looks like.
I mean, like, have you ever seen the powdered wigs?
Well, yeah.
It's probably always been a thing. We just tried to let it go. It just keeps coming back.
I guess so.
It never wants to die.
Uh-oh.
She's a vampire.
Vampire. It's hot. No, bro, she's gonna bite you. Oh shit! Here comes Christopher Lee.
He's like, "Yo, what did I tell you about this behavior?"
He's throwing his woman across the room. Look at him.
It doesn't even look like Christopher Lee, the one that I know, anyways.
I know.
Interesting.
It's weird seeing him young.
Well, he's super young in this. I know, it's crazy.
SpongeBob. Yeah.
He's like, I'm trying to help you, man. I like how John's like trying to stop the vampire woman from getting thrown across the room.
Yeah, like he doesn't notice like what just happened. Like he was clearly bit. He's like, I told you not to leave the bedroom. This is the fourth time, Marsha.
Marsha.
Yeah. Oh my gosh. He almost knocked her head off the doorway.
Yeah.
That would not be good.
I wonder if that was in a like hidden blooper somewhere.
Yeah, probably.
Like, a secret message. A lot of red velvet.
Yeah.
Red is kind of like a hammer. The red tones are a lot in the Hammer movies, though.
Mm-hmm.
How can hurricanes see?
Oh boy, dare I ask?
They have eyes.
Ah.
Gotta love Laffy Taffy jokes.
Okay, ATL has a giant question. So I have a question. If Dracula has to ingest blood because his doesn't regenerate and blood flow is necessary for performance, does Dracula need Viagra, or since he's undead, he rigor mortis asking for a friend?
I think he rigor mortis his brother.
Yeah, Nolan, that was years ago. I don't listen to Mac Miller, but I have a friend who does, and she was like so obsessed and upset when he passed away. Sad to see that David Lynch passed away.
Yeah,
yeah.
But I mean, he was 78, so
me and the wife did a double feature of Eraserhead and Blue Velvet last night. And
nice.
Night, so see, Dracula's so nice. He gave him what is that, like brandy, wine, and probably some kind of gin or vodka or whiskey or maybe?
Yeah.
Something.
Free drinks and snacks.
Oh my gosh, 80.
He's like, now I must write in my diary about what has transpired here. But I must elegantly write it so it's like a novel. So if anyone finds it, it'll be very horrific.
Did you know that Mage has never read Dracula?
I'm about to soon. After I finish my friends.
It's so good.
Rebecca has an interesting question too. If vampires are harmed by the sunlight, how can they be out at night since the moonlight is just sunlight reflected off the moon?
I mean, true.
I mean, this Dracula kind of just lurks in his castle, so
yeah.
Oh my gosh, ATL. Got to bring up Twilight. I don't consider them vampires.
Yeah, they're not. Yeah.
What am I? What am I?
Mage is having an existential crisis right now. Who am I? Where am I?
Yeah.
I'm trying to fix the thing so it's not over.
We got a secret message. I'm happy that Jonathan isn't portrayed as somebody too terrified to figure things out in this one. He's like go-getter.
Yeah. That's why I do like this one a lot, because he is more hands-on.
There we go. Oh, come on. My character's just going through the emotions today.
That's all good.
Mm.
Tom and the gang said we should just all start dressing like these characters more often.
Yes.
What did he say?
Well, we should all start dressing like these characters more often.
Yes, I
He's tired
agree.
of seeing sweatpants everywhere.
I like sweatpants though.
He's like, wear a fancy suit.
So to answer Rebecca's question, the whole idea of vampires not being able to go out in the sunlight is primarily due to the influence of Nosferatu, rather than the original Dracula novel.
Yes.
In the novel, sunlight only weakens vampires; it doesn't really kill them outright. But in modern interpretations of the myth, they're associated with darkness and evil, and light with good, and making vampires vulnerable to the sun's sun's rays.
If a
Yeah.
vegetarian got bit by a zombie, would it try to eat humans?
Yes.
Maybe.
Yeah, stake him.
Rip.
And you thought Dracula over there wouldn't know that you like just heard his girly? You don't trust people who read novels, Roger? Why? Is it because you can't read?
Yeah, I was about to say.
Wow.
Well, what? He was hating what, the letter S?
Yeah.
What if you bite the zombie? You guys, we're not even at the zombie picture yet. It's
I know
coming.
we're not. This is Horror of Dracula, not Plague of Zombies. Okay.
We gotta show City of the Living Dead one night.
Yes. Oh, I love that movie.
Can vampires carry rabies?
Oh my goodness. Yes.
Roger gets all his information from the puppets. That makes a lot of sense.
Yeah, I was going to say that makes a lot of sense.
Secret message chat says, I really like the shadow work where Jonathan was killing the vampire. It kind of reminded me of Nosferatu.
Yes. Yeah, this I will say, if you've seen the new Nosferatu film, it's very heavily inspired by this and Brides of Dracula. It's Hammer horrors still, its influence is still felt today in horror films, basically.
And even some of the modern Hammer horror aren't bad. Obviously, they don't hold a candle to these classics.
Yeah.
But they're still not too bad. Roger, they have too much free time.
I dedicate a half hour before bed.
Oh, wow. I bet he's exhausted, Rebecca.
Some MF is always trying to escape uphill. Okay, Blade. Here comes the great Peter Cushing to carry the whole film.
Of course.
And if you'll notice, the keys that they showed at the pub are St. Peter's keys.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay.
So there's a lot of Catholic Christian imagery, specifically in this and the next film as well.
This barkeep is just like, please, just take the drink.
Yeah, he's like, just leave, sir. But I have to say, his little outfit looks so comfy, though. Peter Cushing,
really does.
Like, man, look at that coat.
Hers doesn't look as comfy, though.
No.
Oh my gosh, she looks like somebody that I went to high school with. It's so crazy. Oh my gosh, Rebecca. How come you guys always get to pick the movie? We don't always get to pick the movie.
Yeah, you guys get to vote all the time. What do you mean, Roger?
I have votes up every once in a while. We're finally getting caught up, and then everybody was like, hey, what's Hammer horror? So now we're doing what everybody was asking for. Yeah. And not to mention, Roger, I did your pick.
Yeah, we did Prince of Darkness. I actually watched that before this, but I passed out watching it, Roger, so... It's not no slight on the film. It's just a slight on my sleep schedule.
Rebecca, you've picked every movie the past 29 years we've been doing this. Blade's a good film, ATL.
Yeah, Blade. Yeah, it's awesome. It's very goth. It's Grand Moff Tarkin. It's Star Wars. Wow. Is Ghost Rider horror? Yes. Technically. It's one of Nick Cage's better films for sure.
You don't remember picking that? You literally would not stop because at first I thought you were referencing Ozzy, but then you're like, no, the film. And I was like, oh, okay, yeah, we'll do that. So yeah, I remember, dude. I could go back and replays and see all the chats. I could get the receipts.
Don't we even have the video called Roger something?
Yeah, it was like Roger's Revenge or something.
Yeah.
Ghost? The band Ghost? Oh, you mean Ghost Rider. Okay. I thought you were trying to talk about like the band Ghosts having like Nosferatu album covers like for their EPs and stuff, but then I realized you were talking about Ghost Rider, so my fault, Nolan.
I agree, Nolan. I agree. The second one is pretty bad. And
I love Blade 2. That's Guillermo del Toro's contribution.
I did update the no, Roger, you didn't mean Ozzy, because I remember because I was talking to you about Ozzy and then you got really, really upset because you're like, no, the John Carpenter movie. So I specifically put that up for you. So technically you picked a movie. My photographic brain remembers every time we watch a flick, Roger says this is the greatest movie I've ever seen in my life.
This movie?
The puppets periodically clear Roger's memory.
I guess so.
Heck yeah, Roger.
They're like the Men in Black. Hello, Destiny.
Hello, Destiny.
Hi, Destiny.
I have to say, this is definitely my top 5 of favorite Dracula films for sure.
Oh, for sure. Oh, okay, Nolan. Blade 2 is kind of cheesy, but it's still good.
I like the first two. I don't like the third one with what's his name, the wrestler, Triple X or H or whatever his name is.
Yes, ATL, you are correct. He picked that movie. We could do Rocky Horror one time, sure.
Yeah, Rocky Horror is awesome.
Never seen it.
Ah!
I'm not a big boxing fan.
Oh my gosh.
Oh my god.
Oh wait. Leave
the channel instantly.
Oh my goodness. Wait a minute.
Adrian, mate.
Wrong one. Wrong Rocky.
Now I just pictured Rocky in tights and I can't stop.
Oh man.
I get you. Transylvania.
Hell no.
Let it flow.
Yes, 80. We will be doing that too.
I have no idea what I'm talking about, Destiny.
What are you guys talking about? Today we are looking at the Hammer film, Horror of Dracula.
I don't think we haven't done Attack of the Killer Tomatoes.
No, we haven't done the tomatoes yet. That is coming up, actually. I'm kind of waiting for that until after the potato comes out so I can definitely schedule things a little bit better. Because March is going to be a little weird with the scheduling, guys. Just a fair warning.
Yeah, just slightly.
I love this whole intro to this film with Jonathan is so awesome. This is like 45 minutes in the new Nosferatu movie.
Yeah. Yeah, we're going to do the Killer Tomatoes, guys. I have that on the list. I haven't forgotten. I have the list. You guys recommend so many, and I'm trying to cycle them in there.
No, he's turned into vampire. When you find your homie who went out late at night.
Another Secret Message. This is my first time watching this version. I didn't even know it existed.
You know, I didn't either when I
Neither
first
did
saw it, and I was really mad that I didn't know it existed because I love Dracula. So hopefully you will enjoy this because it is really awesome if you like vampires and Dracula.
Like, I've noticed, like, they'll have like some type of vampire movies in the background or whatever.
And
But
this
I
will
think
be
that's
on.
Bela Lugosi. I think,
Yeah.
not this
Yeah.
one.
I know Tim Burton in his films has this one on in the background in some of his movies. I think in his remake of Frankenweenie, like the animated version,
Oh,
this is on in the background. And
nice. Okay.
I want to say maybe in Edward Scissorhands, but I might be thinking I might be wrong. I'm pretty sure I'm wrong on that one, but I know Tim Burton referenced Hammer horror quite a lot in his films.
Rebecca says, "Wait till everyone's babies come out, then we can make Attack of the Killer Potatoes."
Yeah,
That would be awesome.
Yeah. Yes, Roger. Mage was talking to me about doing a Mage stream, so we'll get that in order soon.
Yeah. So I mean, I'm gonna reveal this a little early, but I can put a maid outfit on, so I might do that for a maid stream.
hell yeah, Mage. You got the fishnets and like the pantyhose and stuff for it too.
Oh, not IRL. No, I'm talking about for my character.
Oh, okay.
No.
I was about to say, don't dream it, be it, bro.
Yeah. I can imagine Carla walking in
Yeah.
and being like, "What?"
Yeah.
I can explain, like on SpongeBob. I can explain.
Yeah.
Transsexual Transylvanian over there.
Yeah. Oh my god.
Mage the maid, right? No, not IRL.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
Roger says, "Please no."
But Roger, why not? Why not?
Oh my. Yeah, you know, I think like we said when we showed the Stoker's 90s Dracula, that's the only version that really has the Texan from the novel in it. This one doesn't really have the Texan. This is unfortunate.
Dark maid. That would be cool.
Dark maid.
I'll have to do that.
I'm so mad that the camera's not working because I wanted to show off my nails because Paige painted them for me. So
oh, cool.
I can't even show it off, and I have my shirt on too. This is so bogus.
Really? Yeah. Oh, that's cool, ATL. Life is strange sometimes.
Yeah.
It is.
She's opening the door. She's like, "He is coming."
My thing is broken. Wait, hold on, I can do it. No, it's broken.
This is the problem: is that women don't wear nightgowns anymore.
Yup. Becca wants to know what color your nails are.
Black. Yeah, I don't know why it wouldn't let me do it. It just kept crashing every time, and it's giving me like, "Oh, well, you don't do the settings."
I'm not sure.
Then I check the settings, and it says I've given it access, so whatever.
Yeah, that's weird.
I'll probably just like reset the whole browser tomorrow.
Oh my gosh, 80. I look much better in a maid outfit. Wait, did I say that out loud?
Oh my god. Oh god. Yeah, you did. You did say it out loud, brother.
Look at him just sitting there all dapper like.
Yeah. Here's your answers to all your questions, Rebecca. Peter Cushing is letting you know the lore on the vampire.
Is it time? Oh.
I wanted the panda.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
You ate the pandas.
I did. I'm sorry.
How dare you?
They just face of defeat right now.
Yeah.
You want sushi?
Yeah, I want sushi. I'll have sushi. All right,
I
I'll be
want
right back.
sushi too. What the hell? Yeah.
Spicy sushi.
Ah,
I'll be right back.
Okay.
no. Yeah, this makes me want to dress like this all the time.
Yes.
Just go out in public and be like, yeah, vampires, am I right?
Tom and the gang, Tom said like he will have one of each outfit. He needs to update his closet.
Yeah, for sure. I'll have to say Peter Cushing in this one and in the sequel, Brides of Dracula. He just has some of the best suits you could possibly want as a man. Like seriously.
Nolan says the raptor broke out again. That sounds like a song title. Destiny, my camera's not on right now because I'm in a room that has renovations and I have to have the light off right now.
And
so
my camera's not working because the browser I'm using is like not
cooperating
basically.
Yeah, so I'll be on camera tomorrow night with the
hopefully I will as well. Because I
Yeah.
have something special planned for tomorrow's stream. So if it doesn't work, I'm going to be really upset because then I brought this whole costume out here for nothing. So
Oh no.
yeah.
I would definitely we'll probably help reset it.
Yeah, for sure.
Go live.
I kind of like passed out around 6 o'clock today, so it's my fault, really. I should have.
Yeah, it's all good. Fridays are weird. Well, technically, we weren't supposed to be live this week, and that was just a mishap because of the stream. So,
but Hammer Horror is so amazing; it's essential. So,
yeah, next week there's only a stream on Saturday. Yeah, Destiny. We'll have our face cams on tomorrow. We just had tech difficulties.
Yeah, I'll definitely be hopefully on tomorrow.
And Rez will be here tomorrow too. So
yeah,
it'll be good.
Because I actually have quite a bit of Hammer Horror t-shirts, so I was really excited to show off my Dracula one today, but you know, it's on my X and Insta, so if y'all really want to see it, it's there.
At least he's walking in this one and isn't like levitating over.
Yeah, he's like, "Hey, baby, I see you left the window open for me. Thank you. You know how I get hungry at night. What's your blood type?" Oh, yeah?
That's how I felt going into the laboratory today. Yeah. My blood work.
He's like, "You're just my type, baby." Yeah. Tune in next week to see what happens on Dracula.
That'd be funny. That would be hilarious.
Yeah.
Yeah, sushi 280. I'm not a big fan of sushi, actually.
Yeah, this is, if I'm not mistaken, this is supposed to be in the year 1885. Yeah.
Yeah, and the thing is, like, you actually tell the time period with their outfits in a way.
Yeah.
It's not as jumpy as Nightmare Castle and the other ones we've seen.
Yeah. I do think Renfield is in this, but I think maybe not. No, they're not. Yeah, in this version, Renfield and Quincy Morris were dropped completely. Yes, that's right.
Roger says he's never heard of Hammer Horror before. I think you guys are making shit up. Nope.
This film opened at I'm going to butcher it, Galmont Haymarket in London on May 21st, 1958. And it was in America, like I said earlier, it was a double feature with Universal's International, the Thing That Couldn't Die with Horror of Dracula.
Did someone say The Thing?
Yeah, yes, but not that thing. A Variety called Peter Cushing's performance impressive and wrote that the serious approach to the macabre themes adds to the losta tension and suspense. Which I have to agree. Peter Cushing is really phenomenal in this role.
I agree.
He's even better as Frankenstein, but like I would have to say his most iconic roles would be Van Helsing, Frankenstein, and Tarkin for sure.
I need to go grab some more water, guys. I will be right back.
It's
Heard.
a spider web.
I see that.
And
Thank you. I got some sushi.
oh, so lucky.
One olive.
I don't want an olive. No, I don't like olives. Yuck.
Oh, I love olives.
I don't like olives. They're
More
gross.
for me than good stuff.
Ah.
So, in Harrison Reports, they basically give a review of this. Talks about how this Dracula film,
There we go.
filmed in Technicolor, tops them all. It has
Wasabi.
shock impact and
really?
may be
Oh,
considered
okay.
the best horror film ever made. So
Really?
this film was, unlike some of the other previous Hammer films we've
It's
showed, like
spicy.
Curse of the
I love
Werewolf,
it.
this one was held in high regard by critics and the audience. And, it's pretty much a classic by today's standards. But unfortunately, most people in America and other countries don't know of it too well as those like in Europe and the rest of, more European countries.
Yeah. I didn't even know about this one.
Yeah.
I didn't know about any of them, really. Well, I guess Brides of Dracula and all that I know of course.
Yeah. This earned about 3.5 million in theatrical rentals worldwide. So,
Wow.
and it is one of the 12 most popular films at the British box office in 1958, and it earned rentals in North America of 1 million. Kind of some fun facts thrown at y'all.
That's cool.
I have a little bit more fun fact for this one, unlike the werewolf one, so I wanted to spout them off for everyone.
Sorry.
It's fine.
I couldn't get it to stay with the phone.
I also love how, like, the dialogue is
I
so
am back.
Welcome back.
I love how
Thank you.
people talk back in
I hear Kitty.
Yeah, she's mad I kicked her out of my chair.
Sorry, Gilboy, what were you saying?
Oh, I was just saying I like the dialogue of the script and how they talk back in like the 1800s and stuff.
Yeah.
It's awesome how they try to preserve that in this film. A lot of it is just Peter Cushing's performance in this. He's got such a commanding presence. It's his chemistry with Christopher Lee. It matches it really well because they're both such an intimidating presence on screen.
Rebecca's being Bobby Hill.
You gotta understand too, like, all you really had back in the day when this came out was like the original Dracula and Frankenstein,
Yeah.
Thanks, Rebecca.
You didn't
Oh
really
my
have
gosh.
too much like what we consider modern horror. Oh my goodness.
You what?
Oh man.
The next door neighbors have an olive tree. I feel like that's the opening of some weird book.
Yeah. And the novel's called The Branches Wear Thin. Or
Yeah.
Oh my.
Yeah, get that garlic out of the room. It's disgusting.
I like garlic.
I do too, but vampires don't.
Secret message chat says, they can't have pizza then. Sucks to be them.
Is
It
this
sure
touching the
does.
wasabi? Oh, it's touching the wasabi. Ew.
Just take that part off.
Just eat it, Mage.
Carla means business tonight, man.
Yeah.
I thought they were gonna slow dance for a minute. I was like, this
Yeah.
is a weird time to slow dance.
I guess I'll eat it.
That's what she said.
Boy. Happy Friday, everybody.
Yeah, happy Friday. Meow.
Right when your cat meows.
Yeah, that's great.
She's so mad I kicked her out of my chair right now.
I like what's his name holding his wife over there. He's just like, I am so offended, sir.
Peter means business.
Yeah, he does. Look at his hair too. Straight pimp.
He had such great facial expressions.
He does, man. He's such a great actor. And all the Hammer films, he's just perfection.
Someone wrote in Peter Cushing's facial expressions remind me of Peter Steele's. Was Peter Steele influenced by Peter Cushing?
Yes.
Probably.
I really miss you. I love you to death.
I can actually see it.
Keeps on. I'm gonna have that auto blank on.
He's like, yes, we will destroy Alderaan.
He does look like him.
It is him, Mage. He is talking.
Oh, I mean, he is Count Dooku. I thought he meant as in the
Yeah. So Christopher Lee is Count Dooku, and Peter Cushing
Yep.
Van Helsing here is Grand Moff Tarkin from A New Hope.
Oh,
Yes.
really?
Yeah, that's one of his last films because unfortunately he passed from cancer later on after he filmed Star Wars.
Oh, that's sad.
That's one of his last films. But I think one of his very, very last films is one of the last Frankenstein films we will show on the channel later on in the year. And you could definitely tell because he's he looks very sickly.
Yes, Rebecca, it's Friday. That's why I'm so tired because I know
It's
this is
Friday, getting down on
man.
Friday. Who remembers that song?
Oh God.
Yeah.
I'll fill you in, Rebecca, on X what happened today after the stream.
And the biggest thing though is she even tried remaking it. I think at one point later on, and just didn't work right.
Remake what? What are you talking about?
Friday.
Oh yeah, she had Saturday or whatever. What was it? Rebecca Black, right?
Yes, it was.
Oh man.
Nolan, and then they can groove tonight.
Broken Bend, Earth, Fire, Water, and Air. Me? Yeah, I'm a mage.
The Avatar, yeah.
Oh, I see what you mean. Yeah, I haven't seen Avatar in forever.
I could be mistaken, but it's either the girl in the original Frankenstein film, like the 30s, or this girl, who's also in, I think, one of the Frankenstein film that is somehow has some kind of relationship with the Beatles, like the band, one of the members of the Beatles.
Oh, nice.
I could be wrong, but I know somehow, in some way, someone associated in Hammer or the original Universal Pictures ended up dating one of the Beatles.
Oh,
that's crazy.
Interesting.
Yeah, I used to know it verbatim, but like I said, I'm just waking up, so I apologize.
Oh, you're good.
Oh, no, let's used to sing that Friday mornings. Well, that's a good thing to wake up to.
I have seen M. Night Shyamalan's movies, dude. What are you talking about? You mad? You can also see how these movies inspired Rob Zombie's films.
Oh, yeah, for sure. Absolutely.
Just like how they pan the cameras and the cuts and the lighting.
That's exactly
Yeah.
why we will show his monsters at the end of it.
That's such a perfect conclusion.
I don't care what anybody says. That
I don't
movie's
either.
Good.
It is good because if you like Hammer films, like that movie's a love letter to Hammer. This girl too, this little girl playing the character, she's also in I believe it's called Don't Take Candy from Strangers, which is a really disturbing film about,
Not taking
people that
candy
hurt
from
children.
strangers.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But Hammer also made that, and then this is her other role, and she plays a lot of side characters as children. And like I said, I think she's somehow associated with one of the Beatles, but I could be wrong. I'm pretty sure that's the 30s one because the Beatles were about to happen and were happening.
Oh my gosh, Rebecca.
I'm tired of the fog machine being on as well, Lucy. Why, Lucy? You have such sharp teeth.
It's to bite you.
Watch out, Arthur. She's going to suck you. Oh, my God.
Is it the silver and not the cross?
Get back, ho. It's both.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Oh, my eyes tonight burn. Wonder if I can use this without my light. Nah, he just looks like a caffeine addict.
But you, so remember, Mage, when we watched Fright Night, and I was saying it's basically Vincent Price and Peter Cushing, Peter Vincent.
Yeah.
So you can see how this was basically a love letter. Like Fright Night is a love letter to Hammer film.
Yeah, I could tell.
That's the biggest rosary I've ever seen in film.
She has to be at least 80 years old by now. Her.
Yeah.
Maybe 70.
She's never said that to me, Rebecca. Oh my gosh.
Oh my.
Oh my gosh, Rebecca.
What the hell? Dracula's Revenge.
Tune in next week.
You mean tomorrow night?
Yeah, tomorrow night.
Yeah, so then next week we just have our Saturday stream.
Yeah.
Because it's back on schedule. Oh my gosh, Rebecca. You guys are hilarious tonight.
It all makes sense, though. It's good that we're doing back-to-back Dracula.
Oh.
We kind of have to, I think. Chris is sleeping, but he's laying like Rose on the Titanic. I think he wants wants me to draw him like one of my French
like
girls.
one of your French girls, right? Yeah.
Oh man,
that's hot.
I like heard him snore really loud, and I look over. He's like posing with his hand up on his head. I'm like, oh my gosh.
It is morbid time, bro. About to put some stakes in people's hearts.
I had steak earlier.
Hell yeah,
Today.
man. I wish I had. I had a chicken sandwich and a cheeseburger
I had a cheesesteak.
with ghost pepper
Nice.
sauce and habanero honey mustard. I feel great right now. I'm gonna feel even better in like 40 minutes too.
My cheesesteak was my reward for not passing out during blood work today because they had to take a lot. They took like 10 vials, 8 to 10 vials today.
So you got to remember for these gore effects for the film students, this is 1958. There's never the only thing that's kind of a little more hardcore than this would be the brain that wouldn't die, which I think is more 60s.
Yes, it is.
So you got to understand, like this is pushing the bar for gore films. I mean, now we have like Terrifier, Terrifier 3 and stuff. So this is nothing in comparison to gore films.
Oh my god!
But back in the day, imagine like all you had was let's put on the VHS of Frankenstein and Bela Lugosi's Dracula, and then you see this.
Yeah.
This would be really hardcore, especially with all the risque nudity, with all the women being sexy.
Right. I mean, what if somebody transported Terrifier to the 50s? I wonder.
Oh gosh.
Oh my god.
I wonder what would happen.
There would be riots, probably mass protests, people vomiting, passing out in theaters.
Probably.
They would think it's like a snuff film or whatever.
Probably.
Probably.
Yeah, but these films definitely did pave the way for like The Exorcist, Amityville Horror, all those
Absolutely.
kind of iconic films that have inspired all the films that we like nowadays. So,
can you kill a vampire with a cheesesteak? Maybe Nolan.
Garlic cheese, yes.
Garlic cheese.
Yeah.
It was so good to have that half a cheesesteak. I should have probably gotten a whole one.
Yeah, y'all are making me hungry for cheese. Stop. I don't have any cheese at the lagoon today.
Oh no.
No.
They Stole Hitler's Brain is acknowledged as the worst movie ever made.
Oh.
Have they ever seen Things, though?
Yeah, I was about to say.
Because, like...
oh, man.
Yeah.
That one's pretty bad.
Watch Things be better than the Hitler movie he's talking about.
Oh, my gosh.
Oh, jeez.
Now, I'm really happy that this is on Internet Archive because this is a great film to study if you're in film school or just art school in general.
A lot
of the shots in this. God, hang on. Let me look up who. I used to know this. I used to be so much better. Hang on. Yes, Jack Asher is the cinematographer, and he also.
What, Rebecca?
One of his first movies was The Curse of Frankenstein, which we will show eventually. But
yes,
this and Brides of Dracula, and I would also include The Hounds of Bakersville, are some of his best camera work of all time. So if you're a film student, look up Jack Asher. You won't be disappointed how he sets up his shots and frames.
What's really great too is most of the Hammer horror is on Internet Archive, which is really nice. Oh my gosh, Nolan! I haven't seen the last Airbender movie, Nolan. No.
Yeah, I haven't either.
I've never seen the Netflix version of it, but I have seen the anime versions of it.
Oh, okay.
I would hate to be a maid in that giant dress, to be honest with you.
Yeah. Oh yeah, he also Jack Asher did The Mummy, so he's pretty much the most beautiful Hammer films that we will show. You will be able to tell it's Jack Asher and Terrence Fisher. Together they were a power combo and made some of the best gothic horror films ever made. So
sorry if you guys hear Chris snoring.
He's got the best sleep right now.
Oh yeah, he's out.
Under no circumstances drops another $100. Well, I might be able to. Yeah. Oh, yeah, isn't it that's from Tusk, right? The Nazi party or whatever, the Nazi or whatever. Nazi.
Yeah.
Yeah, I did not see that coming.
Yeah. I really love Johnny Depp in that movie. He's so over the top.
Why is my character looking down, blinking, closing his eyes?
He looks so kawaii.
No, Rebecca, no volcano erupting. Chris is just zonked out. And the thing is, I do have the background noise eliminator on, and he's just pushing through it. So
Yeah, that's just how good his storing is.
yeah. What a great new mic. Yeah, it's actually my old mic I got an adapter for. But it's because like the rooms are so like crazy right now, so I have to like be in areas where it's loud now because we're switching everything around for the potato. Which, by the way, guys, the doctor today told me the potato might come sooner than he thinks. So,
Exciting.
We're going to play that by ear to see about streams, and if I have to update dates, I will. Chris is about to shatter the windows. I agree.
So, I'm sure as we're watching and you see Christopher Lee's Dracula, you can see how he really solidified the more modern image of the Fang vampire in popular culture because in actual folklore, you know, vampires were like ghouls. They were these disgusting, horrible looking, not sexy creatures.
Basically like the modern Nosferatu.
Yeah, they were disgusting looking. But Christopher Lee, you know, this is also inspired by obviously Bela Lugosi and the novel, but this really solidified the kind of more pop culture image of vampires.
Correct. Yeah, this is where we got the suave vampires.
Yeah.
Nolan, yes, I would absolutely love to do RoboCop on stream.
I really like RoboCop.
I'd love to watch that. It's
One
been
of
a
my
while since I watched that.
Yeah, RoboCop's awesome. One of my favorite quotes about this movie is from Tim Stanley, and he states that Lee's sensuality was subversive and that it hinted that women might quite like having their necks chewed on by a stud. So.
Really?
Yes, because you got to. I mean, by today's standards, no. But back in the 50s, this was. I mean, think about how they viewed Elvis. Him shaking his hips. You know, that was almost pornographic. So imagine seeing this. You know, this was considered hypersexual. This was rated X for its sexuality and gore.
Yes, exactly. Which a lot of them are rated X, but when you watch them now, it's kind of like, oh, this is like PG-13 by our modern standards.
Yeah. So it's just interesting to see how much culture has changed with all these films, and these are great films to study, basically.
Yeah,
absolutely.
And this is the best extra of any film I've ever seen. This guy, the penguin here.
He looks like the penguin. Oh my goodness! Like
an
older, taller version of the penguin.
He's like, I swear, Bruce Wayne is such a pain in my neck, as well as the bat.
I'm trying to fix on why this keeps closing his eyes.
Oh my gosh, Rebecca.
Yeah, this will be the start of the more spicier Hammer films we will show.
Absolutely, yes.
The first couple ones we've shown not so much, but this one and then the next two, they will definitely be more.
Yeah, and then especially when we get to Satanic Rites as Dracula.
Yeah, it's just straight like, yeah.
Yeah, I remember when I first watched that one, I had my volume up too high, and like my dad had like his business associates at the dinner table, and I didn't know it. Yeah. And of course, like I thought, like I was thinking, okay, it's a Dracula film, it's not that bad. Yeah. And I was like, boy, was I wrong. And then like I had to walk out to get a drink of water, and they're all looking at me. I'm like, I was watching a Dracula movie. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
It was very strange.
Yeah,
It was
the
a
last
strange
two
time.
Dracula films, what was it? Dracula 80s, 1979 and the Satanic Rites. Yeah, they're very spicy.
Yeah.
Got a lot of moaning and half naked men and women on that for sure.
Oh my gosh. Rebecca.
Also, too, we're heading to the sex revolution in America. So these films,
yeah,
coming out at the right time, I guess. However you want to look at it.
This lady's hair is just...
It's very interesting.
They're like, we knew it.
Just the set, though. Like, the sets in this are just, like, mind-blowing every time I watch it.
I'm pretty sure my grandma had that couch.
It makes you feel like you're in that time period.
Yeah, it really does pull you in. I like how they're just like, huh, we knew this was going to happen, but we're still shocked at the same time.
They're like, she's an atheist. Remember, Lucy was quite a bit loose in the 90s Dracula.
Yes. That's still one of my favorites, for sure.
Sex Revolution, my ears perked up. Well, that's what it was called when I was in high school.
Holy cow, Chris.
My man's hitting some Z's.
Why?
There's only one of each flavor.
What?
It's better if you mix the flavors.
We got,
is that when you do it on a chair that spins? Oh my gosh.
Oh my. No, that's called something else. Yeah.
Here, I'll give you the caramel.
Okay.
Dude, I'd be so allergic to that tree if I touched another one. That's like a pine tree, right?
I don't know.
I got pine trees all around my
I'm
house.
so allergic to pine trees. It's not even funny. If I touch it, I'll just
really.
that
sucks.
I'll immediately break out, and I'll start like if I stay around it too long, I'll have an asthma attack. It's awful. But they're so beautiful. I'm like, wow, look at this beautiful. When nature strikes back against Gilboy.
The goats love eating pine branches.
That's why I like goats, because they destroy what hurts me.
What is that?
One's dark, one's light.
Oh.
That's what Michael Jackson said in one song, too.
That is true.
Imagine Michael Jackson in this.
That'd be hilarious.
No, you gotta moonwalk against the vampire.
Again with the hair, I can't really tell what's real and what's not. That could probably be a game we could play when we watch horror films. Is their hair real or not?
Yeah.
Right.
Just a slow, creepy walk, though. Still effective to this day. It's so creepy.
And it's not like he was a small dude either.
I know. I remember, I think it was in Dracula 1979, one of the actresses was like, Chris Alderset was like this nice, charming man, but as soon as they said action, I was immediately afraid, especially when he was in costume.
Yeah, it's
they were like, it wasn't hard to act scared around him when he became the character.
Well, because it was like flipping on a switch.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, Rebecca! Tomorrow watching Abbott and Costello meet Diddy, right?
Oh yeah.
Oh no.
What is Johnson and Johnson? It's so slippery, the containers.
I thought that was a scream.
Well, it was.
Yeah.
They used a scream to be the owl.
Oh.
We have screeching owls around here. They don't sound like that. They sound really cool, actually. They sound kind of creepy. Somebody in the secret message said, some reason the snoring has helped make me pay attention more to the film. Well, I'm glad. I'm sorry that you guys can hear that. But
That's all right.
We're about to have the offices done.
Speaking of sound, I love the score to this one.
Yes,
Too. It's
absolutely.
so awesome. Dun dun dun.
I'm so tired of seeing blood work. I've had to have so much done today.
Oh,
Jeez.
yeah, I have fear of needles, so I definitely couldn't do it.
Diddy Kong.
God. Oh my God.
The blinking animation is weird.
Oh my God.
Sounds like he's having Diddy dreams. I don't know. At least he's not like giggling and moaning in his sleep right now.
Oh, God.
He was doing that. He was doing that earlier, and I asked him why, and he said he was thinking about chicken wings.
Oh
So
my God.
he got wings tonight for dinner. So
Nice.
When you say moaning, do you mean moaning?
yeah, it
All
woke
right.
me up. I was like, I'm really confused. What's going on? He was craving chicken wings that much.
I just imagine the scene of the new Nosferatu, but when he's saying he's coming, he's meaning the delivery guy to deliver Wingstop.
Yes, that's true. 80 Bobcats do sound like babies screaming in a horror movie.
Wow.
Yes, that is
They
true.
really do. Yeah.
Bobcats are nightmare fuel at night if you're camping and you don't.
Yeah, they
know what
can
they
mimic
sound like.
human
Yeah.
voices and
Yeah.
that are like humans. So like you got to be
Is
careful.
that why people think that they're what are they called?
Shapeshifters?
Yeah, shapeshifters.
Or I know
Tip of my tongue.
golly, me too. Skinwalkers?
Yeah, there we
Yeah.
go. Skinwalkers.
Probably. That's probably where that legend even started, to be honest.
Because I was watching TikTok the other night, and there was like sounded like someone was screaming and yelling for kind of like help almost, but they weren't saying help; they were just screaming.
Oh my gosh,
scary.
Rebecca.
Oh my God. Yeah. And then Diddy shows up and he's like, "Come with me." I like how we're keeping the Diddy thing alive on the panel.
We definitely are.
Like, the whole rest of the world's forgot about it. We're just like,
haven't forgotten.
Diddy. Like, no, we're not. Justice for his victims.
Yes, there's so many questions. He's like, yes, you do have a face.
Yes.
Yes, this is your forehead.
Yes, he's like, how many Neil Gaiman novels have you read?
Like 5.
Yeah.
I can't wait to sound like that tonight.
Oh my gosh, I wish I could sleep like that. Pregnancy sleep sucks because it's not like you get to sleep. Like when you're sleeping, your body's still like very active. So like I can't wait. To everybody telling me, oh my God, just wait, you won't be able to sleep when he's here. I guarantee you the little cat naps in between are going to feel so good to me. I guarantee it.
This is how I used to dress at my job.
Nice.
They all knew I worked there.
Dapper?
Yeah.
Or in that maid outfit?
Both. When I didn't when I didn't dress like that, people were like, "Excuse me, sir, do you work here?" But when I dressed like Peter Cushing, they're like, "Excuse me, sir, can you help me?" And I'm like, "Yes, I can, my good fellow. Right this way. I see you've encountered the vampire."
Nolan. Oh my God.
Yeah, I know. I'm like cracking up at that.
Oh man, I cannot believe they said free Luigi and they showed actual Luigi.
This is like
too.
one of the sexiest shots coming up. All you film students, pay attention. Look at this. Oh, so awesome. So creepy. Hopefully y'all are synced and it's not him still in the room with the maiden. I'm saddened because this movie's almost over.
I know, me too.
I forgot how fast this one goes because it's so good.
Well, yeah, like we said, like the Dracula ones kind of are a little bit more faster paced. So
yeah, that's when I was composing the list, I thought, I tried to make it flow good, and I figured Curse of the Werewolf would be the best to segue us into the Draculas.
Absolutely, because it was nice and calm and.
start us with one of the best Hammer films, and then segue us into a really good slow burn back into like the triple feature of some of the best vampire gothic horrors you will see.
Yeah.
Oh boy.
Oh,
Oh,
oh
boy.
no.
Oh my
That
god.
is just disturbing.
Well, y'all were talking about bandmates, so I just wanted to tell you.
Everyone's gonna have Diddy nightmares tonight.
Oh god. I don't want that.
That's a weird outfit, sir.
Yeah, it's Scrooge.
Like you've got your nightgown on, and then you got a belt on, and then
Global warming, that was him.
oh my god.
80, that's good.
Yeah, that's how I handle noisy neighbors too.
Oh, I love this. Yeah.
Oh, he kind of looked like Lloyd. What's his name?
Christopher Lloyd.
Christopher Lloyd.
Oh, did he?
Oh, Christopher Lloyd's only a year older than my grandma. That's
Oh, wow.
crazy.
Really?
Yeah.
He's like, I gotta bury my girlfriend.
He's had to bury
Dig
so
up
many
her
of them.
bones. Yes, I am Gil Presley for the night, but tomorrow I may be Gil Gothic Presley. No, I'll be Gil Boy Gothic style. If I can get the camera to work.
Right.
Yeah, we'll figure it out before we go live. There's got to be something we're missing.
Yeah, I definitely won't pass out. I've been busting my bow hunting out here at the lagoon, getting it all clean. There was like some kind of rat and mouse that like turded everywhere in the freaking house, so I had to clean that all up and
Oh man.
get the lagoon all clean.
Somebody in the secret message like a lot of staircase shots. Did Longlegs take from Hammer too?
Yeah. Yeah, probably.
Most likely. These movies.
Mr. Downstairs.
Residents keep asking me if I was Elvis. Oh my gosh, Nolan.
Oh my, for real? I was Elvis not too long ago at my job again. He's like, yeah, strangle me harder. Oh!
He's like, Dracula, you are not my daddy.
Yeah. It's like, no thanks, bro.
No homo.
Dracula's like, I'm wearing socks. It's not gay.
Oh my goodness.
Hey, you heard Chris when he told you guys in the after show that was the rules of prison.
Yeah. I know.
I should clarify, my dude was not.
He's like, behold the sun, you heathen.
I'll clarify, my dude was a CO, not an inmate. Roger's really Elvis. Oh, that explains a lot.
Behold the candlestick of the cross.
Again, lovely shot right here too.
Yeah, it's so awesome. I like how the floor's got like the zodiac and the astronomical stuff.
Yeah.
So cool.
And I like his transition into dust.
Yeah.
How hard that was
so
back
hot.
then. They didn't have the modern tech we have. And look at that.
Yeah, it's so awesome.
That's pretty good.
Yeah, no, like this movie was ahead
Holy
of its time,
cow!
and it's
Yeah.
aged really well. And like
Oh
I
my
said,
goodness.
this is 1958.
Yeah.
1958.
So for all you modern horror movie people out there that are like, oh my god, well, you know, we could just rely on computers. No, look at this. 1958, guys.
Yeah. It
That's
still
pretty
holds
good.
up. It still holds up. I don't care what you say.
That was a beautiful transition.
Oh, for now.
It's
Oh
amazing.
my gosh, AD.
We got over 15 reactors so far. Nice.
Nice.
Oh, one of the sexiest gothic horror movies of all time. You're welcome, chat.
And the way that he blows away like that. What
On
a
the air
beautiful.
sign. Yeah, I saw it. Or water sign, whatever. I don't know.
Yeah.
Dyslexic.
That
Yeah,
was
play it
pretty
again.
good.
Live and learn, chat. All you film students, this is how it's done.
Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and on my side here, go back to the secret message, see if we have anything. I can't really pull them up on the screen, or the restream's gonna act stupid. I'm trying to fix that so they could pop up at the screen too.
10 out of 10. Gilboy says check it out.
Yeah.
All right. So we will read some lurker comments since we give attention to our beautiful chat all the time. Let's get some secret messages. All right. This one's for you, Mage. They want to know what you appreciate about this one since you're fresh baby faced to this Dracula.
Yeah.
I really, really like that ending.
It's hot, isn't it?
That ending was really cool with the special effects.
Mm-hmm.
Never seen anything like it with
Yeah.
CGI.
It's really hard to duplicate with CGI.
Really is.
Yeah, these Hammer films, man, I'm telling you, man, they're really badass on.
Holy crap, dude! Did you like get the funny dust? Like what?
Oh my
You
god!
got some booger sugar there, Mage, for a minute. Holy crap!
No, but that's the face I made when I saw that.
Yeah, I bet.
Okay, this one's for Gilboy. If you had to remake
Sam.
this film, would you keep any elements or completely change it up?
I would keep most of the elements, but I would change up some things for like just modern like graphics and practical effects, stuff like that. Yeah, I would try to stay as faithful as I could to the source. Because it's not broke, don't fix it.
Yeah, and it seems like this is one. Again, this is where Hammer Films aced the whole less is more thing.
Yes, for sure. Yeah.
And
because you think about it, there's not too many locations. You got Dracula's castle, you got a tavern, you got a couple of houses and some like streets, and then like what's the guy's little intersection for the chariots or whatever. So
yeah, like the roads and stuff. So like, I mean, a lot of times in like the modern horror movie or Dracula's, they try to like put him in a city and it's busy and it's crazy.
Yeah.
And it's like it takes away from everything that is supposed to be the story.
Yeah.
Let's see. We have another one. Mercy, you sound sleepy. I hope you get good night's sleep tonight. Thank you. I will. I promise you. I wasn't expecting to be this tired tonight. My appointments ran a lot longer than they were supposed to today.
Oh, wow.
ATL might create a carrier pigeon channel. Nice. Rebecca says, genuine question for Gilboy. What would you change about the classic vampire formula lore?
I don't know if I would, unless it had something to do that got in the way with like the story I was trying to tell. But I always try. I feel like if you ground it in what like people really believe in vampires, I feel like it's more honest. But at the end of the day, if I want to tell a story, I'm gonna tell my story. But I would always try to work around the established lore. I would probably add to lore rather than change.
All right.
Yeah.
This is one for all of us. They're like, when are you guys on the panel going to make a movie? I want to see it and watch it.
Oh,
hopefully
that'd be
soon.
awesome.
Yeah, it'd be awesome.
Yeah, with modern technology, we could totally do that. I would prefer if we try to do that after my potato comes, so I have more energy.
Yes.
So, and once I get healed up, because then I can make some gnarly practical sets and effects.
So awesome, yeah.
And if you guys in the secret message, if you are local, don't forget, Gilboy's Haunt is going to be featured at the festival in August. Your ticket that you got in October will be honored if you already got tickets. So please,
yes, please still come out.
you
I
know,
want to scare you.
and the prices are the same for those of you that want to get the new ones. We just, with that snow that came early, we had to switch up. But it's going to be better because he's also going to be writing a second one, which is more for 18 plus. And I will be meeting with them next week, so we can do that. Can I cameo? Yes, Nolan, you can.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Quite a pickle I've got myself in, Dillboy. What? You mean
Wait,
the diddler?
Roger.
What? I'm gonna be like Stanley.
What?
I don't know.
Nolan, you could be our Stanley. Yeah,
That's
guys.
pretty cool, though.
We also will have Godzilla month because Nolan put a list together that he wants to do. So
there is a slight change. I think he, because there's like Godzilla versus Mothra and Mothra versus Godzilla, and I think he wanted to alternate one of those. So
yeah, that's fine.
I'll send you the correct. That's pretty much the only one that needs to be amended.
No problem. The secret message. I guess this is going off of the last one. If you guys made films, that would be great because you guys each have different inspirations, and I would be curious to see Mage's love for modern mixed with the classic love that you guys have.
Yeah, that'd be awesome.
I do have a movie.
He does have a movie.
Yeah, you should check it out. It's awesome.
A Trapped Soul on YouTube.
It was kind of weird. Your Abby's eyes kind of went a little wonky when you said that.
It follows my eyebrows, but my eyes are so small. It's so hard to follow my eyes.
He's like, I got a movie, and his eyes went like, whoop. So yeah, we got creature feature.
It's a little drunk
and everything. All right, let me see what else we got. On secret message here. Mage, we like the avatar. Digging it.
It's a work in progress.
Yeah, we've seen the teeth fly out. We've seen your eyes disappear. It's been a wonderful day. I
don't know. I don't know why it does that, but it's so stupid.
Noah versus Diddy. Oh my gosh, guys.
I would definitely watch that.
Oh my.
Okay,
I really hope Godzilla wins.
We got the secret message here. This Dracula in particular really piques my interest. I'm going to have to give it a rewatch.
Yeah.
There's so many notes that I need to take. I think this is actually going to help me with my paper. So
awesome.
Good.
Yes.
Cool.
You should definitely tune in tomorrow for Brides of Dracula. It is, in my opinion, that is my favorite gothic horror movie of all time. Like, it is one of the best. Like, it is so beautiful, set wise, acting, the costumes, like camera angles, lighting, you name it.
Oh my God.
That one as well will probably help you write your film paper.
And tomorrow night is double feature night, so
why does it do that?
That's gonna be nice. Okay, what about this one? This one's written in kind of gibberish and text speak, so okay. I'm gonna try my best to see. I think it says thank you, and then like it looks like it got jumbled up. So if you could retype your secret message and send that again, person, that'd be great if you're still watching, because they kind of sometimes the secret message kind of glitches like that, especially if you tried to add numbers. So just type out the numbers. It looked like to me that they were trying to talk about like a third film of something, but like. If you type numbers in the secret message, sometimes it messes up your whole sentence. So if you could just resend that. Here it is. Okay. Is this movie like the first in a trilogy, and tomorrow we're watching like the second and third, or is it just a coincidence that they all flow together?
No, they're definitely so. Yes, they are continuations where this one picks off. Well, technically, the second one kind of is its own thing, but the third one picks off where this one left off. Yeah. But you have to see the second one because it's more about. I would say if you've seen the original Dracula with Bela Lugosi, and then I believe it's Dracula's daughter with Van Helsing, it's kind of like that. So the next film is more Van Helsing's story, and then the third film is picks up where this one left off, and then the fourth one kind of continues from where all of them lead off. So the Draculas flow back to back together. So you have to, if you watch them in order, they make sense. Where the Frankensteins of Hammer are kind of like, in spite of the first two, once you start getting to the third and fourth one, they're their own things. Kind of.
Yeah. So it gets kind of weird and wonky with some of these films, but that's what makes them great.
But yeah, this is basically the first one in the story arc of the Draculas that it does. Yeah.
Okay, let's see. You guys should have a Vincent Price month.
Oh, Vincent.
Oh yeah.
Yes, we've talked about that.
Last man on Earth. Let's go.
We will do that. We'll do that, guys.
Dr. Five drives again.
I'm really enjoying these Hammer films. Please keep them going for as long as you can. I'm
will.
learning so many new things about cinema. I actually prefer the more modern ones, but that transition at the end in this one has changed my mind to be more open.
Awesome.
10 out of 10. I'm glad.
Yeah, me too.
Because while I know that there's a lot of old films that have a lot of cheesy effects, you can't deny like when they took their time to make it was really good.
Yeah.
And there would be no, I would even be so bold to say there would be no modern horror without these Hammer films.
Absolutely.
Absolutely 100%. There would be none.
Rebecca, I wouldn't expect anything less, my friend. One remake I would be okay with it, the remade Jurassic Park, but made it more accurate to the book, like rated R-rated survival horror. Yeah, that'd be great.
Yeah, that'd be cool.
Somebody give Nolan the budget to remake Jurassic Park.
Yeah.
Somebody says that we should do a remake month as well because The Fly with Jeff Goldblum was totally awesome.
Yeah.
Yes. Oh my god, I love that. I also like the second one, even though that's pretty. I would definitely say more B horror, but it's still pretty fun with all the body horror if you like body horror. So.
This next secret message is kind of funny. I can't look at Jeff Goldblum the same ever since I was lurking on Mr. Frost.
Oh yeah, that's true. That is true. That is a very creepy film.
Yeah. He's still a good
the sequel of Jurassic
that.
Park. He's just the same character, but like in stealth cognito mode.
They said that every time I see him now, I think I need to look for an adult, but I'm 57 years old. I am an adult. That's a weird movie, but I'm glad you guys checked it out though, because it's really underrated and it didn't get as big for some reason. I find it one of the better ones, the hidden gems. So
yeah.
Okay, let's see. I gotta put this one in a translator because they wrote in their native tongue, so I apologize. 1 second here. I hope this Google translation is right. But it says, these streams are very enjoyable because while they're lighthearted and goofy, it's like I'm joking with people I know, but also informative at the same time. Thanks again. I will be tuning in tomorrow. I need to go to bed. Good night, everybody. Oh, good night.
Good night.
That's awesome. Good night.
Have good dreams about vampires.
Yes. He basically described aliens, but with dinosaurs. Nice. Diddysaurs.
Diddysaurs.
Oh my gosh. Okay, this is from Tom. Why? He's just like, Tom says he could picture Gilboy fighting Lampshade Man in a parking lot versus Christopher Lee's Dracula.
Yes.
He's like, let's make it happen.
Yes, let's do it.
What, are you going to cosplay as the Christopher Lee Dracula, Tom, to make that work? Because I think you're the same height as Lee, so that would work.
Oh, man, I love it.
He says, yes, I'll fill in for Christopher Lee. Yeah. So.
And I'm Gilboy Presley too. With
Could you? Yeah, you're dressed as Gilboy Presley, and there's a man with a lampshade with walnuts just throwing them at you, and you're just like trying to sing at him to take away his life source. Oh man, never a dull moment over here on the panel.
Oh,
no.
I'm just trying to find my Pepsi, man.
those one of the secret messages like, I wasn't here for the reveal of Gilboy Presley.
Aww.
Aw.
It is, if you go
It's-
to our
yeah, it's
lives,
still
they're still there.
Oh God. Yeah.
Good Lord, you guys are dreaming of Diddy right now, aren't you? In the
Oh
chat
my
over
God.
here.
I guess so.
Wow.
Oh my God.
Like I flick to the screen and I'm just like, Diddy, what dreams? All right.
Oh goodness.
Phasmophobia.
Doug, oh, it says Phasmophobia. No. What in the world?
It wants you to play.
I wouldn't mind playing. What is it called? Podcasts.
We will take a couple more secret messages, and then I need to go rest tonight so I could be rested and well up for the double feature tomorrow night.
Yeah, it's gonna be a great time tomorrow. I got the Dino Nuggies ready. I'm so
Me
excited.
too.
Okay, let's
I'm
see
gonna
here.
even go get some fish sticks with it as well. So
Ooh.
I totally went to the store to get some fish sticks for tomorrow, and then got chicken sandwiches and left. And then I was like, oh yeah, I was supposed to get fish sticks too. So it looks like I have to go back and get more. And yes, for everybody wondering, it is kind of cannibalism being a Gilboy eating fish. But
Yes.
they're not as sentient.
Oh, ready
as
for
us
tomorrow,
other
right?
Gilboys.
Oh my gosh, you guys, the Diddy tonight. Is he paying you? Is he paying you?
Who knows?
Who knows?
Yes, we have. I think I have to delete the other scene.
I will have more fun facts for the next two films tomorrow.
Sweet.
I'll definitely have a lot of more fun facts for Prince of Darkness as well as Brides, but more so for Prince of Darkness because that one has a lot of cool little fun facts. So does Brides, but I feel like you'll see.
Yes.
Christopher Lee is not really a spoiler, but Christopher Lee is not in Brides of Dracula. But he is in Prince of Darkness, which is, I think, why it's
Not the
sensible to
rebuttals
do a
of
double feature of
no.
these two films back to back.
Yes. So tomorrow night, you guys can expect to see Brides of Dracula and Prince of Darkness. We're going to start at 9. We will be on time tomorrow just because we got 2 films to get through. I do have a 10-minute intermission between the films, so that way everybody can get what they need. And there we go. The comments are back. Sorry. For some reason, the transitions between scenes tonight are weird. I just covered Spot's tank when I ate my sushi.
Oh no.
Y'all are making me want sushi, man. I can't believe bro. I should have bought some and oh man. I don't trust no gas station sushi, so that ain't happening because I will definitely need more than 10-minute break tomorrow. If
I know. I remember when my dude was on the bus up here from Louisiana to move up here with me, and he stopped in New York City, and he's like, they have vending machine sushi, and people are just eating it. And it was in the direct sunlight, and he's like, that's nasty. And people are just eating it like no problem.
I mean, if I was really, really hungry, I'd probably just eat some peanuts. You know what I'm saying? Like, no.
It's just a spot run.
Oh my gosh, Doggo.
Oh my god.
Nolan wants to know if you're still doing Batman tonight, Gills.
No, I'll probably do that tomorrow before the stream. Well, what time is it actually? Is it late?
It's
9:51.
I might do some Batman tonight, but I was planning on mainly doing it tomorrow to help get everybody to come in chat after I'm done.
Yeah, and I will. Tomorrow is great because I have no appointments and run around, so I could just nap all day to be prepared for tomorrow night's stream.
Nice.
But you all know how it is. If you want gills, you'll get gills. So
yeah.
Spot is in a happy mood. Does he have? Oh my goodness!
Oh my god! All right, guys.
And this is just the start of these movies getting spicy. We haven't even gotten to part 2 or 3 yet.
Like I tell you, when we get to the satanic rites of Dracula, that's when everyone's gonna be like, "Whoa, damn!"
Yeah. Everybody's gonna be like, "What is sexuality?"
Yeah, everyone's just gonna. Okay, you're gilling me. You're really gilling me.
Oh my god!
All right, guys. Because of our double feature tomorrow, we're probably gonna zonk out early tonight so we could be prepared.
Yes.
Again, thank you everybody on the secret messages as well. That will
all.
always be linked in the description. So if you want to lurk but you still want to chat, you can. We love it. I don't get to see names or anything, so it's a safe way for you to, come on in here. Little bubbles come up. Oh my god.
And I hope all you film students return for tomorrow as well, because if this film inspired you, just wait till you see Brides. I'm telling you, it's far superior.
Absolutely.
Not throwing any shades on this film, but like you will see what I'm talking about as far as camera. Like they've learned from the mistakes that they've made in this and perfected in the next. And then Prince of Darkness is its own thing. So, and that's a fun one as well. So
yes. And I hope you guys enjoyed this today. Thank you for everybody. Thank you to Tom and the gang. Tom and the gang already says they're going to be back tomorrow.
All right. I love you, Tom and the gang. I hope you all return.
And thank you, Rebecca. Thank you for showing him the rewatch. And yeah, if you ever check the replay, let us know in the comments of the replay that you checked it out. It really helps us a lot.
Yeah.
And yeah, see you tomorrow, Nolan. And don't be afraid to send me any of the lists or whatever as well.
Yeah. It's gonna be fun doing Godzilla, man. I'm gonna get all my Godzilla figures out.
I'm gonna be so excited because my potato will be here, so that way I could actually have the energy to watch Godzilla because I love the Godzilla film.
Yeah, they're so much fun. They're
Rebecca,
I can't wait to watch it.
Pure escapism.
Rebecca, you want to get double pregnant, girl?
Hell yeah.
That's
good on you. That's all you, girl. Because I could tell you right now.
Twins.
I could tell you right now, I would not. Nope. One is bad enough, man. One is bad enough.
It might work, Rebecca.
Oh my god.
Yeah, good night, everybody. Have
night,
sweet dreams of Christopher Lee creeping in your bedroom and standing over your bed, staring at you, sleeping. So, yeah.
You show off your shrine of Godzilla, Nolan. Well, we look forward to that, my friend. And catch you guys on the flip flop tomorrow.
Yeah.
Bye, everybody.
Good night.
Nolan, if you don't want to show your face, you can absolutely just use your phone and show.
I'm still gonna dox
just
you, bro.
have it like this as well.
I'm gonna dox you. I'm gonna like uncamera me and like show a photo of you. No, I'm just kidding.
Yeah. So yeah, you don't need to show your face if you don't want to.
No.
You can just look like Mage all night.
Yeah. It's gonna be that Cornholio picture I took of you, brother. That's
that was funny.
It's gonna be my icon.